Hello guys, I'm the Techno Kid this side. In my previous video, I told you all about the components of Thunkable. In this video, I will tell you how to make a very easy app, the calculator app. So let's open Thunkable first. Add bookmarked Thunkable. Just click on it and it would open. Click on login if you have signed up already, or you can sign up if you haven't. This page would open. Your all your projects would be shown. Like my very first project was my calculator app. So I click on it. Like I would zoom out from here, and you can see here that it's the calculator that I had made. Like I do a web preview, I would show you what all it can do. Like when I enter a number, suppose I want to enter 5, and the second one I want to enter is 2. Here it would show the answer. I would click on plus sign, it would plus them. If I click on minus, then minus operation would occur. If into multiply, then multiply. If division, then division. If exponent, then exponent. In this way, the calculator works. So it's very easy to make a calculator like this. So I would show you how to. You can create a new project, like you can name it calculator. You can select a category, like I always select just testing, and then I click on create. But I will not click on create because I've already made a calculator app which is somewhat designed like this. I've designed it like this. This is the label. I told you about it in the previous video. The text input 2, all the buttons. There only has 3 types of components: a label, a text input, and buttons. You can click on the pencil icon and you can rename it. Like this is my minus operation button. That so that it is easy for me to code, I use this. I used for the label of the answer, that here the answer would be shown. I used answer so that it is easy for me to code when I'm using their names to code. Like obviously I won't remember what button 2 is, so I would just change it to this multiplication sign, because I know that the multiplication button is the button 2. And you can design it like that. You can drag and drop this labels, 3 labels you can drag and drop, and then of course 3 text inputs to 5 buttons. Like you have dragged the label in this one, you can just edit the text. Like the text is always, it's the default text is written label. You can write enter number, and then in this was enter another number. You can change the font and all, like this and everything. Like I want to keep this one only. You can change the width, you can change the font, you can change the text color. I want this, sorry. You can choose from this variety of colors, but I always choose black on a blue background. And like this, now let's come to the coding. So these are the blocks, as you can see. These are all the blocks. Like I would just drag and drop them to here because it's a lot difficult when I'm doing it there. Like I wasn't able to see them all at one place. I would just drag and drop. And now I'm able to see them all. So we can do like when screen one opens, you can click on this when screen one opens. Do we have to set number one? I've changed it to number ones. Like here, set number one's text to you have to drag and drop. Then number two's text to you have to again drag and drop this, and this one would be over. Then you can click on when button one click. Button one is this, which is the plus one. When button one is clicked, you just drag and drop this one. You would set this is my answer input. I would just set answers text to. Now this one is a bit tricky. It uses a lot of coding. So we would go on the core and we will click on this math. We'll click drag and drop this 1 plus 1, place it here, and now we will click on number 1. Number 1's text. Then we would do the same thing with number 2. Num2's text. And this way it is the same as this. I'm just deleting it because it is a lot of mess like that. And when divide, I've named this as divide. It is, yeah, divide. But this is a button, of course. When divide is clicked, set answers text again to that one. Set answers text to, and this time it's not the plus sign, it's the divide sign. You can even change it from here actually. So you will have to go again in math, then use this divide one, drag and drop there, paste it like this one was there, right? And do the same thing with number one's text, drag and drop it like that as we did in this one. And then number two's text, the same thing like we did in this one here. And oh, wait a minute, it happens like that. And when I say that when minus, which is the for subtraction, when minus is clicked, you would repeat. You can even just, if you are tired of doing that, yeah, you will have to do it this way only. You have to go on answer, then answer one's text to, and then again like we did in the divide and button, but we just have to change it from like divide. We just have to change it from minus to minus, and the same thing in multiplication one, and in exponents one too. You have to select just this one. So this is the coding. Now let us do the web preview to see is it working or not. Like we enter the number like we did at first, 5 used. Now we would use 3, and I would plus, the answer is coming 8. I would minus, the answer is coming 2. I would multiply, the answer is coming 15. I would divide, the answer is coming 1.6666. And when I do it the answer also comes. So in this way you can make an easy, very 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 easy calculator app using just this simple coding and this simple designing. And as I've already said in my previous video, Thunkable is very good for designing and coding your own app. Thank you guys for watching my video. Don't forget to like and click on the subscribe button if you haven't done so yet. And never ever forget to click on the bell icon to never miss an update, or else you will miss out on some cool stuff. Bye.